All right, so in the episode that went up today, I was talking about a film that I was writing years and years ago that was basically just a bunch of scenes that were all over the map in the beginning, the middle, the end, etc. And I was bouncing around. I mean, this is pretty sure I started it in 2005, and I found a draft from 2006 back in my email. I hadn't seen this in probably since 2006. Like, this is so old. It's called Ghosts of the Railway, which still think is a decent title, but it's so bad. um, just reading through this is a nightmare. But this is one of the first things I ever really sat down and tried to do. But this is the reason why I'm so adamant about people just you just got to power through and finish the thing, because there's ideas in here. I mean, this would never get made. It's terrible because it's so like overly dramatic about, like, like my in real life my dad was an alcoholic, so this is like this guy's mom is an alcoholic, and she just yells at him like these really on the nose things, like, it's just like, why you're so useless, and you should be an adult so you can go buy me some more a house share. I guess she drinks sherry, like cooking sherry instead of like wine, so she hides her alcoholism or something. And the dialogue is so bad. But again, it's one of the first things, so I had no idea what I was doing. But you can see as it goes through here, like, this is the beginning. Some little there's a his grandfather's name is Pop Pop, and it's, it starts off okay or whatever, but then it skips. All of a sudden now Pop Pop's in the hospital. Like, this is way later, sometime in the middle, and I've got big spaces separating everything, and there's a really big break here where I was just like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, here we go. Down here, like, let's get down here towards more like the middle, like maybe the end of the second act, where Pop Pop and the guy named Adam, and they're starting to connect. This is before he dies. Pop Pop dies and stuff, and I don't know. It's a complete mess. It's so on the nose, everything. But I feel like if I had actually completed this thing, because you can see it's 20 pages, 21 pages I got from all over the place, and here's the very end where the main character kills himself because there's this little creature that's trying to get him to drink too. It's so unbelievably bad. Um, but I feel like if I had actually completed this thing in one have a complete script to go back and edit, there would have been some salvageable things in here, I think. But as it is, it's just useless because it's just a bunch of scenes that don't really have anything to do with each other, and it's just a nightmare. So uh, I say all this because I think that you should write a script. You complete it, even if it's terrible, like this one was. It would be if I actually completed it. You just get through it, and then you can go through and do another draft and figure out, like, oh, why is everything so on the nose, why is the dialogue so bad, people don't talk like obviously do not talk like this. uh, the descriptions are too long. There's no real strong theme. It's just a bunch of people being sad about alcohol, but this is all fixable if you have a working first draft, which this is not. So my advice then for this is just complete your script. Just get through it. Make it a complete first draft. It doesn't matter how long it is. It doesn't matter how bad it is. That can be fixed. A bunch of random scenes that have nothing to do with each other. There's no fixing this, and I'm glad I learned the lesson. But there's no way to actually fix it, and it really shouldn't be fixed because it's garbage. But I can take all these themes and all these characters and stuff and mine them for later, so that's fine. But yeah, if you're whatever you're working on, just finish it. Finish the script, so you can go back and edit it and make it better. And for a bonus, here's our awesome Christmas tree, which is filled with Halloween lights, pumpkin lights, and candy cane lights, because we are a bunch of nerds. So enjoy that. uh, enjoy your script. Enjoy writing, but complete your script, and don't be like Ghosts of the Railway, which is dead and buried.